There's a school on this campus called Thandulwazi that is sandwiched between two education superpowers of South Africa, St Stithians Boys College and St Stithians Girls College. This is a school where the students have almost everything against them. Many of them don't have running water at home, many of them don't have electricity, many of them don't have facilities or access to proper education in the schools that they attend on a weekly basis. However, these students come to Thandulwazi for only 4 hours every Saturday. Many of them have to get up really early in the morning, take many taxis and many rides to get to school at a time when most average teenagers are still in bed. But yet they come and do it because they are desperate for education.
This is the story of one of hundreds of students who are part of the legacy that is Thandulwazi.
Education is a basic human right, but along with that right comes responsibility. The responsibility to always give your level best. The responsibility not to squander your opportunities. The responsibility to grasp every single opportunity that is given to you and to make a better future for yourself.
The environment at Thandulwazi is truly remarkable. I've never seen a group of students who so desperately want to learn, who so desperately want every tip and bit of help they can possibly get.
The incredible thing about these teenagers that come to Thandulwazi is their outstanding results. With only these 4 hours of education, they attain wonderful results in all of their subjects. As an example, last year, there were 20 accounting students who attained distinctions for the subject, and there were also 6 students that made the top 100 of the prestigious Accounting Olympiad. This is an incredible achievement by any stretch of the imagination, and the results in other subjects are also similarly wonderful.
Every Saturday, when I work at Thandulwazi, I see a group of students who not only accept, but embrace each of these responsibilities. The students themselves are what makes the biggest impact on me, and I find myself appreciating my own education so much more because of them.
People often ask me why I think the Thandulwazi students are so successful. I think it's down to 2 reasons. The first reason is that the Thandulwazi students have a desperate hunger for education. They see it as their ticket out of poverty. They see it as something to grab hold of with both hands because it is the only way that they can assure themselves a future, the future that they deserve, the future that they want, and the future to become productive, wage-earning citizens of South Africa. And these students, as a result, are so desperate for education that they will do almost anything to get it. I often have 60 to 80 learners in my class, particularly when the other accounting teacher perhaps can't make it and I'm the only one there on a Saturday. And you can hear a pin drop in my classroom. Not once have I had an issue with discipline. Not once has a cell phone gone off during my class. The learners sit and listen to me, they take in every word, sometimes they even have to stand at the back of the classroom or share desks with each other, but they are so desperate to drink in every piece of education that they get from myself, the other teachers and the tutors, that they will do everything they can to listen to us, to pay attention, and the sad truth is that many of these learners then go back and teach their classes because often they don't have teachers at their school that can help them in the way that we can at Thandulwazi.
At the beginning of the year, I met Kedabun, the most extraordinary student, and I had no idea of the giant impact she would have on my life. She was having so many problems with her maths, but she loved her accounting. She dreams of becoming a CA just like I do, and I relate so closely to her. Her hard-working attitude and how motivated she is just inspires me to do better in my own education. Thandulwazi has provided this girl with the most incredible opportunities to build herself a better future. I have no doubt in my mind, with her marks rising and her motivated attitude, that she will one day become one of South Africa's most successful CAs.
If you had to come to one of my accounting classes on a Saturday morning, you would see a great diverse range of people that are there. You would see, for example, university students that are studying to become teachers. You would see chartered accountants in training who give up their Saturday mornings to come and help the students with their work. You would see wonderful girls like Jean and Kim who give up their Saturdays voluntarily and come and teach the syllabus that they've learnt at school to the Thandulwazi students. You would even see a Saints alumna girl who is life-threateningly ill and awaiting a lung transplant and coming to Thandulwazi to give something back to the community. And the incredible thing is that we even have some past Thandulwazi students who come back, who have now succeeded, passed their matric and gone to university, who desperately want to give something back to the school that gave them the opportunity to excel. They will all come on a voluntary basis and come and help us at Thandulwazi.
Thandulwazi has completely changed my outlook on my school, my country, and my life.
I am so proud to be able to say that I have helped not only Kedibone, but so many other students to reach their full potential in some small way. Thandulwazi has played a huge role in not only my life, but each and every one of the students that it helps.
So, people talk about the Rainbow Nation of South Africa, different, diverse cultures, all uniting, people from diverse walks of life, diverse age groups, diverse backgrounds. If you were to come to Thandulwazi on a Saturday morning, you would see all of these different people working together towards one common goal. The only thing that can make people escape poverty and succeed, the goal of education. Thandulwazi to me is truly Ubuntu in action.